Hi, this is the first devlog of my game Quiet, a sound-based stealth game. The creators of it are just a few friends. I'm the sole developer, I have a couple friends working on art, a couple friends working on writing, and a couple friends working on music. We're just going under the pseudo-name New Edge. For the first video, I'll just talk about how I'm making the game and the direction we're going in. Quiet is being developed using the Go language, which is one of my favorites right now. I'm using Pixel, which can be found on github.com/fayface/pixel. It's a great library that deals with rendering, input, and sound, but allows you to do a lot of lower level stuff like batching, shaders, and a lot more that a lot of abstracted libraries for game making don't really let you do. Quiet's going to be a stealth-based story game that focuses on sound. The plan is for every sound you make to be visible and collide with objects. The sound, depending on its decibel level, will move farther, it'll go down in decibels the more it travels, and when it collides with an object, it will either go through the object if the decibel level is high enough, or it will be absorbed if the decibel level is not high enough. I thought it'd be cool if the player had to worry about being heard but not being seen, since a lot of stealth games are the opposite, so enemies will not see the player but instead hear the player and other sounds in the game. The setting's in the future in a post-war situation where pretty much everyone's been forced to live underground. The art style is pixel art and isometric-ish. Just think of how the Binding of Isaac's perspective is. So far, I've completed the basic engine, objects move in front and behind the player properly, collision detection's in place, but I haven't added collision response yet, that's next. Animations work, and there's a level room system working. The level room system pretty much works like this. There are X levels in the game, each level has Y rooms in them, and there will be objects, think of doors, hatches, gates, ladders, stairs, whatever, that the player can press E on to switch rooms. This way I can quickly add new rooms, the entire room will be visible at once by the way, and new levels. The rooms could be anything, I'm just calling them rooms. A room could be outside, and then a second room in that level could be inside, and then the third room could be another room inside, fourth one could be outside. I want to make the game a great experience, not only in a good story, a good soundtrack, good gameplay, but also just have a fun mechanic to play around with and try cool new ways to get through a tough level. I don't want to make the controls or anything difficult, I just want a seemingly basic mechanic that ends up being quite expansive the more you learn about it, and the farther you get into the game. This devlog doesn't show much about the game, because I only have the basics of the engine set up, but there should be some cool new things coming in the next few. I'm going to try to do these devlogs every week or two to show the progress we make with the game. Feel free to subscribe if you want to keep up with the development of it. Thanks for watching.